Hey Pisces, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a reading, and if you've clicked on, you know that the title is How You See Them versus How They View You. It is just a general reading, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right. But please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you, and same goes for you cross watchers. All right, let's start on your side. And we might even get some cards at the end from my own deck, the Soul Whispers, and we'll see what your person wants to say to you as well. I might finish it off on that, see where the reading takes us. All right, let's start with your side, Pisces. So you're on the left. We're going to be placing on your side how your person, how you view your person, okay? All right. Spirit, how does the Pisces collective view their person? What are their current views? This is the current energy surrounding you guys. Okay. The Devil. The Tower. Two of Pentacles. Guys. The Hierophant. The Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, I feel like you guys view your person as someone who is quite, you might see them as toxic. They've got toxic behaviors, and that's going to be a perception on this connection, I feel, as well. You view them as someone who's brought massive changes in your life, someone who has shaken your foundations. Some of you may view this person as a repeating cycle. Now, whether it means that you've been repeating the cycle with this person, or whether these situations keep repeating themselves in your life, I feel like it is in this connection. So you guys are stuck in some loop with each other where this person could be really sort of in and out or very inconsistent. They may also be very non-committal as well. They have trouble making decisions. So it feels like a very indecisive person. This is someone who's a little bit, you may see them as directionless, almost like they struggle. I guess if you have trouble making a decision, then you can't choose a path. So someone who gets very stuck in repetitive cycles themselves, and through your connection with them, you were pulled into some sort of loop with this person. You view your person as someone that you could have had long-term commitment with, someone who brought excitement back into your life, passion back into your life, but someone that you've had to walk away from. So I feel like for most of the Pisces collective on here today, I feel like you've moved away from this person, and with that you've left behind the idea of, the commitment. I feel like some of you are still hoping that this person is going to come back, having learnt things. I feel like this person, you don't view them on your level, and that's not in an egotistical way. It's in a level of they don't understand maybe the values, or they don't share the same values of commitment and stuff. I'm getting very non-committal energy there with the Devil and the Hierophant together. You may view them as someone who's very controlled, and rather than controlling, it's a subdued sort of control. Someone who controls their own emotions. They repress them or hold them back. And so you may get little glimpses of this person. I've had little glimpses of this person's feelings at certain points, but they're very good at reining them in. I feel like you view this person as someone who kept you stuck in a cycle, so that comes up again. You might feel like their perceptions of the world are a little bit off as well, different to yours. What's falling out here? The Queen of Wands. Pisces, I'm going to be really honest. You feel like you're a lot stronger than your person. So you may view them as somebody who is succumbs easily to temptation, can be, really fickle when it comes to the superficial world. You see yourself as a lot more of a visionary, someone more long-term, and stronger in the fact that you are ambitious, and that you go for the things that you want without fear. Your confidence, you may feel like your person, or you see them as somebody who's lacking in confidence. All right, let's see how your person views you. This card was reversed, so I'm going to grab it out. 7 of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. The High Priestess. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Justice. And Knight of Swords. Okay. They view you as somebody quite abundant, secure. It could be financially secure for some of you. So, you know, someone who works hard. Some of you may have your own business, or regardless of you're ambitious in your career, and they feel like you're quite financially secure. They are at this moment viewing you as somebody who is protective of their abundance in terms of whether that's material or your energy, because Pentacles are not just money, they're also about your stability in total, the energy, your groundedness. And 10 is the max of the suit, so in the minus. So it's somebody who's now being protective of the energy. So you may have your walls up or your guard up around this person. They feel like you're quite intuitive here too, Pisces, which is no surprise. Very connected to your intuition. Some of you may have spiritual gifts or psychic gifts. And they love that aspect about you. They love that. Some of you may actually be healers or psychics, tarot readers, mediums, Reiki healers, whatever it is. They love that spiritual aspect to you. I feel like this is something that they were really drawn to about you. There's something very different and unique about you, something that they haven't met in others. They see you as somebody who is quite just naturally a happy, sort of go-lucky person, someone who's really content with their lot in life, someone who, you know, it's that ambition. So you see that it's mirroring, because they see you as somebody who's so ambitious and driven, somebody who goes for the things that they want, goes for the things that they're after, you know, boldly and courageously, and they admire that about you. They also feel like you may be out of their league as well, Pisces. And that this person does have ego issues. I do see that, but it's ego. I see insecurity here. So this is someone who feels less than. And your strength and your willpower and so forth, as much as it intrigues them and they love that aspect of you, it also makes them feel insecure. So if you're dealing with someone, Pisces, if you're the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy, regardless of gender, the masculine energy is almost, it's a very confusing line, but as much as he admires that about you, he's also threatened. The masculine's also threatened by those things in you, because it may be something that's lacking within themselves. And so you do, the way that you shine, it's the thing that draws them to you, but then also the thing that makes them feel quite insecure. They feel like you've got a lot of integrity, Pisces. You do the right thing by others, quite fair, quite patient, quite intelligent, and they see you as detached and better off without them. They think that anyway. They feel like you're better off without them. So that is how they see you. Let's see what else we can get here. Yes, some of you are dealing with someone who broke the trust. I feel like there's been trust broken in this connection. I'm going to call out a couple of psychic messages that I see that have come through in the end here. Some of you could be dealing with a teacher. I feel particularly primary school teacher, or and if it is primary, it's the lower levels. So in Australia, we have like grade prep, grade 1, grade 2, and there's preschool. So someone is a preschool teacher in this connection or deals with young children, teaches young children. Some of you could be dealing with someone who owns their own pub or like beer garden or something where they serve alcohol. It's mostly like, I mean, we call different things all over the world. We call them pubs in Australia. I don't know what they are anywhere else, but they have like pub meals. So it's a pub sort of feel. Some of you are closely associated with or dealing with a Chris. So there's a Chris in this connection. And the person who is named Chris has a child as well. I feel like there's a little boy. Maybe the little boy's name is Chris. And also I'm seeing here, and again with these psychic messages, if they're these are basically spirits' ways of saying pay extra close attention to these messages for whatever reason. So if these come out for you, pay extra close attention, and again drop them in the comment box below if anything comes through for you and if the message resonates. And someone is also soccer. I'm seeing soccer. In America you might call it football as well, but I'm seeing like someone who does like soccer coaching, or they used to play but now they don't play because of an injury, and so now they're doing some sort of sideline coaching or something like that. So if any of those things resonate with you, and somebody lives in Preston, we have a Preston here in Melbourne, but I don't feel like this Preston is the one in Melbourne. I feel like this is more Preston maybe like in the UK, so I don't know who that's for, but yeah, if it's you, pay extra close attention and drop some feedback. I'm going to grab some cards now from my deck, the Soul Whispers, and we'll see what your person wants to say to you just to finish up. Okay, what does this person want to say to Pisces? I like you. I can't sleep. I lay awake all night thinking about you. I've grown since we last spoke. I want to prove to you that I have changed. Yeah, they do want to come back, but they know your boundaries are up. I don't think we can work, and I feel like this was the in and out energy. This person's very indecisive. So one minute they feel like they can, one minute they feel like they can't. They're torturing themselves, actually. I feel like they may have been torturing you at some point, Pisces, but you've disconnected now. And now they're quite tortured. They're torturing themselves with this energy. It's very ungrounded. Meeting you has inspired me to become a better person. I admire you. And there is definitely admiration. We spoke about that before. Your boldness and the way that you take on life's challenges. So this person, I feel like they're in still a very quite indecisive energy, Pisces, but I do see contact coming in anyway. I'm just going to add that in. So I hope that message resonated with you guys. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. There'll be more videos coming up shortly. Thank you all so much for supporting my page. And I can't remember if I told you, personal reading, if you'd like to book one, it's in the description box below. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.